Most of the times when we hear the word love, what comes into our mind is sex, kisses, cuddling, caress, basically intimacy. That's all what many people refer to when it comes to love. Okay, it is not wrong to think that way, but when it comes to love, there is so much to think about. This is the season of love. This is the season where everyone is expecting to be shown love. Everyone is expecting to receive flowers, and many people are shaving as a way to as a way to prepare themselves for this season of love. Today we are going to talk in reality what really love is. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nasra Hassan, aka your internet sister, and today we are going to talk more about love. Valentine is perceived as the day to show love. Much as love has been romanticized and love has always been perceived as intimacy, but love means so much more than just intimacy. Love means kindness. Love is kindness. Kindness is love. Showing empathy to other people, showing care to other people. Love also means showing compassion to other people who are going through dark moments. There are so many people who have lost hope. Love is showing consideration to other people. It is about showing compassion, showing that you care about other people's emotions. It is also considering other people's needs before thinking about your own emotions, before thinking about your ego. That is also love. But also love means respect. I have previously talked about respect. I have talked about self-respect, but also I've talked about how to earn respect from others. You can make sure you watch those videos so that you understand more about what respect is. You cannot lie to someone and claim that you respect this person. If you respect this person, you are going to be loyal to them. You cannot cheat to the person that you love. Although some people have idolized cheating, a man who loves you will always cheat. There is no way a person who loves you will go somewhere else, claims that you are their artist.
I don't know if it's your artist or your girlfriend. What is it?
She's my artist. You mean Zuchu, right?
Yeah, you start with a Z, yes.
She's my artist.
So you don't have a girlfriend?
It's not respect. You cannot say this person cheats on me, but they respect me. There is no such a thing as he cheats on me, but he respects me. Those are two different and controversial words. There can't be love, there can't be respect, and then cheating. Those words cannot be used to make one statement, because those are different words. When someone cheats on you, it means they are lying to you, and that means definitely they don't respect you. You can't claim that, okay, they cheat on me, but they can't show me. That means they respect me. Who said? There is no way. It doesn't even make sense that someone can cheat on you. It means they are lying to you. It means they are denying you somewhere, and then they respect you because they have not shown you. How do you want this person even to show you that they don't respect you? By the time you have a proof that this person cheats on me, that is enough, dear fellow women. I think we can do better, and we need to be clever sometimes. Love starts from self. There is no way you can love other people if you do not love yourself. I have made a video about self-love, and make sure you check it out to understand really what I mean by self-love. You cannot give what you do not have. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You have to make sure you first love yourself enough, you first respect yourself enough in order to even know that what someone is giving you as love is what you are worthy of as a person. Let's talk about love versus attachment. There is a thin line between love and attachment versus love and obsession, though they seem to be the same, but attachment is based on how you are given love from your primary caretaker or from the people who are supposed to introduce love to you, like your parents or your primary caretaker. These are the people who shape the way how you perceive love as a person, as an adult, because most of us didn't get the chance to grow up with the parents, and we were shown love in a different way. Someone who did not experience love and affection from their parents, it's going to also shape the way how they perceive love, and they also respond to love as adult in overall relationships, not only in a romantic relationship. To someone whom the parents abandoned while they were still young, this person, they were raised maybe by other people who showed them they had to do so much in order to earn love. They had to prove why they are worthy of that love. This is going to be an adult who is going to do all what it takes just to earn love, to earn approval, to be accepted by other people. The way how we were shown love as kids plays a big role in the way how we show up in relationships, and the way how we respond to love, and the way how we perceive love. You've heard of some women who claim that if a man does not beat me, that means this man does not love me enough. So to them, the way how they can feel loved is when a man beats them. Women who tolerate domestic violence, these are the women who are beaten. You know, for us millennials, we experienced love in a very strange way. We were beaten like thieves. So to someone whom the parent had to show that I love you, that's why I'm beating you, you are beaten like a prisoner. You, just for a simple mistake, you are hit on the wall. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand the parenting style of back then, because it's thinking about it as an adult, it does not really make sense to hit a child, a 6 years or 5 years old child, as a way to show them love. This is going to be a woman who is going to tolerate domestic abuse in their marriage, because that is how love was shown to them. And actually this is what the brain knows. And to this kind of person, when there is peace and serene in a relationship or in a marriage, to them it is boring, because they were used to love to be a battlefield. To them, love is chaotic, love is dramatic, love is a battlefield. So to this person, when you bring to them peace and serenity, these are strange things, and you tell them that this is love, this is strange. It is so boring to them. They always like chaos. And actually, in most cases, the kind of partners that people end up with as adults in a romantic relationship usually is shaped by their parents, their primary caregivers. Think about it. A child who experienced love as in a chaotic and dramatic way, a parent hitting you and showing you this is the way how love is supposed to be. I'm doing this, I'm hitting you, I'm abusing you physically because I love you. So they are going to attract someone who is going to be abusing them in a relationship. If you are loved conditionally, where you have to do so much in order to prove to them that you are worthy of love, you are going to find yourself attracting narcissists. You are going to find yourself attracting toxic partners in a relationship, because you have to do so much to prove to them. And actually, this becomes obsession. There is difference between love and attachment, and love and obsession. When it comes to attachment, that means you are attached to this person. When you find yourself in a relationship and You are so attached to this person in a way that subconsciously you are scared that this person might leave me. So the only way I'm going to sustain this relationship and the only way I'm going to make this person not to leave me is by being so attached to them. However much they mistreat you, you are going to remain. You are going to be so obsessed by this person. You are going to do all what it takes because they cannot lose this person, because they cannot breathe without this person. It becomes like their world revolves around this person. If you are this kind of an adult, then that means you are loving from a place of lack. It means you are needy. You feel like you need this person so bad in your life. So you have to please them to love you. And that becomes smothering. And no one likes to feel smothered in a relationship. Love is not attachment. Love is not supposed to be smothering. You make someone feels like they can't breathe. You do not give them enough air to breathe. Love has to be free. Love has to be peaceful. Love is calm. You feel calm. You don't have to always feel the need to prove to this person. You don't have to always feel the need to ask them, where are you? Whom are you with? That is obsession. There is difference between love and obsession. And the way you know that you are obsessed and not in love with this person is when you always feel the need to know where this person is, whom this person is with. You always want him to send you pictures. You always have to prove to them. You always have to swear. Not until you decide to start breaking all those patterns. Those patterns are going to be repeating themselves. You're going to leave this relationship and you find another man, and that is going to be the pattern. It will not change, not until you start deciding. If you find yourself in a relationship that you feel like you cannot let go, this is not love. This is attachment. Because love is free. When you love someone, you have to give them the freedom to be who they are, to do what they want. If they want to go, let them go. If they are meant to be yours, they will come back to you. Love has to be that free. But when it is from a place where I can't let this person go, I have to hold onto this person as if my whole life depends on them. And then you have to think about, go back to your childhood, revisit your childhood. Because the brain does not forget. If you are given love in a dramatic way, that is what your brain knows. That's what your mind is used to. When they find themselves in a relationship where they are peaceful, they will do what they can just to create chaos. And sometimes the men who beat their women, sometimes it is two ways. Sometimes it is caused by a woman. Sometimes you will find even a woman who is dramatic, who will go and hold the hand of a man dramatically. Okay, here I am, beats me. Yet this is not even something that a man was thinking about. Maybe a man was thinking of resolving the problem in a peaceful manner, because maybe to them that's what they're used to. They believe in peace as a way to resolve the conflict. But to this woman, because to them the only way they feel loved is by being beaten, they will create just an environment where a man has to beat them in order for them to feel like, yes, I'm satisfied. However, sometimes it comes from a place where a man grew up seeing their father beating their mother. It is a repeated pattern. If you have listened to Chris Brown and Rihanna's story since back then, it was like a repeated pattern. Chris Brown did that because that is what he knew. He didn't grow up with a present father. It is something that he saw and he was practicing, something that he experienced. That is the only way he knew. So sometimes it comes from that place, but sometimes it is because of a woman. It is because of the way how love was introduced to us as kids. It shapes the way how we receive love, the way how we give love to others. It becomes a repeated pattern if we do not decide to break that pattern or heal from our childhood wounds. You do not necessarily have to wait for other people to bring you flowers or to take you out. If you can't take yourself out, if you can't buy yourself flowers, if you can't show other people love as well, who needs love and affection, if you can also share that to those kind of people, then that is the other way to celebrate the month of love. You do not necessarily have to wait for flowers. And this is all from me. I hope this message has resonated with you, and if so, kindly give it a thumb up. Do not forget also to share so that other people can benefit from the message. From real life perspective, I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Until then, it's a wrap. My name is Nasra Hassan. Bye and stay blessed.